Swadika, good evening and welcome to the evening edition of NBT World Brief right here on NBT and NBT World. I'm Cholapansan Rula. The LOPBURI Provincial Administration held the 38th King NARAI the Great Fair, honouring Her Majesty the late Queen Circuit the Queen Mother, on February 13th. Weerapong Ritrod, Governor of LOPBURI, led a group of civil servants, military officers and citizens in the opening ceremony. Participants dressed in black traditional Thai attire to symbolize their commitment to cultural identity and observed 93 seconds of silence during the tribute. A representative from the LOPBURI Provincial Cultural Council then performed a special song to commemorate the occasion, following the governor's formal remarks. The ceremony featured a variety of cultural displays, including a wind symphony by the TRU Symphonic Band of Thep Satri Ratchapat University. The LOPBURI Provincial Community Development Office also presented a fashion show of 8 Royal Thai traditional dress styles. Furthermore, the LOPBURI College of Dramatic Arts performed a Khon mask dance from the Ramakian, specifically the Nang Loi episode. The King NARAI the Great Fair continues at King NARAI's Palace through February 22nd. The Royal Thai Police, or RTP, has issued a nationwide warning regarding fraudulent job advertisements luring Thai citizens to work in neighbouring countries with promises of unusually high pay. Deputy RTP spokesperson, Police Major General Chaturapat Piromkau, made the statement, quoting reports from an investigation into Thai nationals returning from the Shui Koko Special Economic Zone in Myanmar. According to the investigation, several individuals who initially claimed they were kidnapped had actually crossed the border illegally to find work during the Chinese New Year period. Officials proceeded with charges for illegal departure from the kingdom because the evidence did not meet the legal definition of forced labour or human trafficking. The RTP stressed that job offers on social media advertising exceptionally high wages for low-skill positions abroad are serious warning signs. Such offers are frequently used to recruit individuals into operations run by transnational criminal groups. Victims may be coerced into cyber fraud rings, unlawfully detained or subjected to physical harm. Authorities are urging Thai citizens who wish to work overseas to follow official recruitment procedures through the Department of Employment to ensure the safety. The Excise Department is accelerating the development of a fast-track system to streamline tax payments for inbound passengers carrying wine into Thailand. The initiative targets travellers with more than 1 litre, but no more than 10 litres of wine, which is subject to excise tax, but does not require a formal import licence. Ponchai Thirawe, Director General of the Excise Department, stated that the digital import declaration system will make the tax payment process faster and more transparent for the public. The pilot phase will begin at the Red Channel Customs checkpoints at Suvarnabhumi and Dongmueang International Airports before expanding to Chiang Mai, Hat Yai and Phuket. Officials expect the system to be fully operational by early May. Meanwhile, travellers carrying between 1 and 10 litres of alcoholic beverages should continue to use physical declaration forms at airport red channels to pay their excise tax. The department also cautioned the public against fraudulent websites or applications claiming to provide access to the new fast-track system. Authorities confirmed that the system is not yet available for download or use through any unofficial platforms. The SCB Economic Intelligence Centre, or SCB EIC, has maintained its 2026 economic growth forecast for Thailand at 1.5%. The research unit expects the new government to assume office in May and anticipates only a minor delay of about 1 to 2 months in the drafting of the fiscal year 2027 budget. Analysts believe that the decisive election victory of the Phumjai Thai party has reduced political uncertainty, although potential legal issues regarding election ballots remain a risk factor for the stability of the new administration. The centre noted that while the 10-plus platform of the leading party addresses structural challenges such as household debt and support for small enterprises, many proposed measures still focus on short-term subsidies. Approximately 30% of the 148 billion baht annual budget for 8 primary policies is allocated to direct subsidies, which could increase fiscal pressure. Thailand's public debt reached about 64.8% of the gross domestic product at the end of fiscal year 2025 and is projected to approach the 70% ceiling within the next 2 years. In addition, international credit agencies, including Moody's and Fitch Ratings, have recently downgraded the credit outlook for Thailand due to concerns over political and fiscal stability. SCB-EIC recommended that the government prioritize a balanced policy mix to strengthen business confidence and manage the national budget prudently. The group emphasized that implementing comprehensive fiscal reforms is essential to safeguarding the sovereign credit rating and ensuring there is enough fiscal space to handle future economic crises. And to the final story for this segment, the Bangkok Metropolitan Administration of BMA has launched a campaign to reduce incense smoke and joss paper burning during the Chinese New Year festival to lower PM 2.5 pollution levels. BMA officials visited popular shrines in the Yawarat area to encourage environmental-friendly worship practices among citizens and tourists. The initiative aims to protect public health while maintaining cultural traditions in a safe and sustainable manner. BMA Deputy Permanent Secretary Lerth Lak Leela Rungsang stated that all 50 district officers have been instructed to coordinate with shrine operators to limit the number of incense pots to only 1 or 2 per site and relocate them outside buildings. Shrines are also encouraged to offer shorter incense sticks or smokeless and electric alternatives and assign staff to extinguish incense immediately after worshippers finish their prayers. The burning of joss paper is now subject to air quality assessments and may be postponed if dust levels exceed safe standards. And that's it for the evening edition of NBT World Brief. Thank you very much for joining us. For more stories, simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. I'm Cholapan Sanarula. Bye-bye now. Swadee ka.